I'm Heather Vegan Moon, and today I'm talking about the war on boobies. That's why I'm wearing pink and camo, because there's a war on boobies. Why is there a war on boobies? Boobies are highly regarded in society by many people. Even I love boobies. I'm bisexual, and many other girls are too. See, there's my girlfriends on the wall back there. And Britney Spears. Anyways, so it's not just about how they look or some type of sexual gratification. It's a part of your body that is sacred. And if you have something removed, especially that, people often feel incomplete and like part of them is missing. I know some other breast cancer survivors that it doesn't bother them at all. You know, they accept it. They're just happy to be alive, and that's amazing. And I'm proud of them for surviving and being comfortable with their bodies, regardless of how they look. That's amazing. But what if you could avoid that? Wouldn't that be better? Wouldn't that be the most ideal situation, to keep your boobies the way that God and nature intended, or how we evolved, however you want to think about it? I agree with both personally, but that's besides the point. So yeah, it's not natural to have body parts cut off. So why wouldn't we do something that would be better for your boobies? To really save the boobies, prevent them from being cut off. It's not about prevention. I heard a commercial on the radio that said that prevention is the best cure for breast cancer. That's not true, because, I mean, it is true, actually. Prevention is the best, but self-exams, early detection is what it said, sorry. Early detection is the best cure for breast cancer. It's already there. By the time you detect it, you already have cancer, and the only way to get rid of it is through cutting them off or taking deadly chemicals. So, yeah, what if you could avoid that whole situation and just be totally healthy from the get-go and not have to cut anything off, take any horrible drugs, or whatever? Wouldn't that be better? I think so. I love my boobies, and I don't want them to go anywhere. I don't want breast cancer. I don't want to chop them off. I don't want to take chemotherapy. So what's the option to save the boobies? Whole food, plant-based diet. Raw is even better, or raw tofu is even better, because you need plant nutrients in their whole unadulterated form to cure breast cancer. When I was vegetarian and I drank a shitload of milk and ate a shitload of cheese and ice cream, I did actually have lumpy breasts. And I just thought it was normal. I actually had that lumpy breast for a long time, like as long as I could remember even. Because, you know, when you're younger, you don't really think about that kind of stuff. But as long as I was conscious of it for years, at least into my early 20s. I've always had, you know, some lumps, and doctors always thought it was normal. Some girls just have a little bit more lumps, and that's okay. And everybody's a little different, and that's okay. But you know what? Now that I've been vegan for over a year, they are gone. They're not lumpy anymore. So even though the doctors didn't think I had breast cancer and they thought it was normal, obviously there was some type of irregularity, whatever, something not normal that has been healed now. So, yeah, I'm really happy about that. And I found out that dairy and animal protein literally turns cancer on. You could be a smoker and be a vegan and have less risk of getting cancer than someone who eats dairy. in meat. So that's really important. You could reduce your risk of cancer just by switching your diet and eating more fruits and vegetables and less animal products. So I think that's the way to go, especially because plants even have a protective properties against breast cancer and other cancers. They literally turn cancer cells, cancer genes on and off. So, yeah, I'm going vegan for the rest of my life to save the boobies, and I hope you guys will also. It's better than anything else you could do. It's more effective than anything. Breast exams are pointless. In fact, they found that breast exams are more detrimental because if you find a lump that is not cancerous, like maybe that's what I had, who knows, and they remove it, turns out not to be cancerous, that was an unnecessary surgery that you had to go through. So it's actually more detrimental in some ways to do breast exams. Your best bet to avoid breast cancer and to save the boobies is to eat a whole food, plant-based diet. The more veggies and fruits, the better. Stay away from anything carcinogenic if you can, like smoking. Well, that's obvious, but chemicals, toxins, that kind of stuff. You want to try to stay away from that as well. Pesticides, avoid GMO. All of that's really good, but the best thing you can do is to go vegan to save the boobies. So if you value your own and you value others and you want other people to be healthy, or you know someone with breast cancer and they're about to get them chopped off, go vegan immediately. That should be the first thing you do before you even have chemotherapy or radiation. Go vegan first. Wait a few weeks. There was one girl who had breast cancer and she went raw vegan, and within a few weeks she could feel the lumps shrinking with her own hands, and then within, I can't remember, like a month or two, they were completely gone. And she never had to do chemotherapy or radiation or mastectomy. So if you are diagnosed with breast cancer, it's urgent. The most important thing to do, don't listen to your doctors. You know, they do make money from those procedures, so they don't make money from you eating vegan, plant food. That doesn't benefit them at all. They are benefited from you getting treatments from them, which also work. I'm not saying that chemotherapy and radiation does not work. It does help people. But the best thing to do is eat vegan. And it's easier and cheaper and it's less harmful and has so many other benefits. The benefits are really endless. Other than not harming the animals, you're not harming yourself anymore. So I hope that helps somebody out there to save the boobies, save the tatas. Go vegan. Many blessings of love and abundance. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching.